Ira Street Reno, week 196. It's a fun one because this week I finally get to start the process of overhauling the garage workshop. Hey there, good morning. It's Saturday, July 27th, and today I'm going to start on the final parts of the garage reno. Let's get cracking. The workshop has been good to me over the course of the reno, but I'm ready to overhaul it. The main problem currently is the absence of a dust collection system. Anytime I use large tools like my table saw, lots of dust is blown into the air. This is bad for my lungs, and the constant dust settling on the machines and tools is annoying too. Another problem is that the walls, garage door, and ceilings are all uninsulated, so in the summer the shop gets quite hot, and in the winter it can get very cold. I plan to solve these problems and more with some major shop upgrades. I'll be installing a 2 horsepower dust collector, I'll be insulating the walls and ceiling, as well as installing an insulated garage door, and to aid in climate control, I'll be installing a mini split air conditioner and heat pump. To top it all off, I'll be upgrading the electrical to support everything from an electric car charger to the little stuff. With the shop cleared out, I'm ready to knock down the ceiling. First, I kill power to the sub-panel in the garage from the main load center. Next, I kill power at the sub-panel as well as all branch circuits as an extra precaution. With the garage electrically dead, I do final prep such as removing these light bulbs. In my driveway, I deploy a bagster to hold all of the refuse. It looks like it might rain, which would be fine with me because it is a hot one today. As a preventative measure, I wrapped my table saw and new man door in plastic to keep the dust off of them. With the prep work complete, I don a Tyvek suit, strap on my respirator with fresh filter pads, and start ripping out the ceiling. It's a hot day, but I'm taking no risks when it comes to PPE. I also have a box fan running to pull fresh air in from the back doors, pushing any dust outside through the garage door. Ripping out this drywall brings back good memories from the first days of the reno, and the whole process only takes around an hour. As I go, I remove electrical wires that can be reused. Before sweeping the shop, I remove all the remaining nails from the joists. After a final sweep and vacuum job, I head back outside to let the fan circulate many volumes of air through the shop overnight. When I first installed the new chimney hardware up in the ceiling behind me, I didn't think I needed this, but I do. This goes around the box that keeps the insulation away from the chimney itself, right at the top, so that when you blow in attic insulation, it doesn't get down into that box, potentially contacting the chimney. So, I couldn't get to that when the ceiling was up and the insulation was in, but now that I've got this garage ceiling out, this is the one time I can fix that mistake, so I'm going to do that this morning. It's hard to film inside this firebox, but as you can see, a little insulation did make its way inside. The solution is both simple and hard. I drag my vacuum up into the attic and suck out these stray pieces. Checking my work shows that the cavity is now clear. The old collar was not going to fit in between the joists, but no problem. I can use this leftover metal from the HVAC install to create a custom color. That's a wrap for week 196. Thanks for tuning in, and until next week, happy renovating.